Comenzamos. Lesson 3.1 Prepositions. As in many languages, prepositions are perhaps the most difficult part of grammar to learn because direct translation is often impossible. Prepositions. Bienvenidos al siguiente video de un curso de inglés básico. Estoy trabajando con una página que me parece muy útil y de la cual he aprendido mucho. Así como he aprendido, espero te sirva a ti este video. Si quieres coordinar conmigo una clase virtual, me puedes contactar a mi Instagram aquí abajo. Comenzamos. Antes de iniciar la clase quisiera dar las gracias a los 139 suscriptores que hasta el momento nos han acompañado. Este es un canal relativamente nuevo, cerca de 10 meses como pueden ver aquí. Ahora sí, dicho eso, muchas gracias a los que quieran seguirnos, pues bienvenidos. Vamos con la clase. El link de la página lo voy a dejar en la descripción como usualmente. Y bien, ya estamos en la página. Entonces, para comenzar con la clase en inglés, cambiamos aquí en esta opción que da ES de español y la dejamos en EN. Veremos que todo se va a cambiar a inglés. Comenzamos. Lesson 3.1 Prepositions. As in many languages, prepositions are perhaps the most difficult part of grammar to learn because direct translation is often impossible. Prepositions can be translated differently depending on the situation or context of their use. It is therefore recommended that the students memorize the different types and uses of the various prepositions, depending on their relationship to the object in the sentence, place, time, movement, direction. As we will see, many of the prepositions can be used in various contexts, place, time, or movement directions. Note: prepositions are always followed by a noun, not a verb, except in the gerund form. In, at, on. Among the most common prepositions are in, at, and on. These three prepositions can be used to indicate their place or time. In, use, place. In is used to indicate both open and closed spaces. We use these prepositions to indicate that something is included within the limits of something, a closed space or the interior of something in a physical sense. As we can see from the following examples, in can also be used to indicate the geographical location of something. Examples: I live in Brighton. The cat is in the box. I found your address in the phone book. My parents arrived in France on Monday. Use: time. In is used with months, years, period of time, seasons, and parts of the day. Examples: we went to Mexico in May. I always run in the mornings. I will see him in a week. She was born in 1976. At. Use: place, at is used in front of buildings such as home, the airport, university. It is also used before top, bottom, and the end of, as well as to indicate events such as meetings, parties, concerts, sports events, etc. At is also used after the verb arrive, when we are referring to places other than cities or countries. Examples: he is at home. I always visit my sister at work. We eat at the table. We will see him at the theater. Her name is at the bottom of the page. When did you arrive at the airport? Use: time. We use at before the hour or holidays. Examples: he runs every morning at 6. I will see them at Christmas. On. Use place. On is used with surfaces when we are referring a location within a room, such as the ceiling or the wall, or to indicate that someone is inside a mode of transport or on the floor of a building. Example: the pen is on the table. They have a photograph of Paris on the wall. I am on the bus. Her apartment is on the second floor. Use. Time. On is used with days of the week, dates, and holidays. Examples: they went to Mexico on the 1st of May. He runs on Mondays and Fridays. I will see Luis on his birthday. This is the end of the lesson. Remember, we have these 2 volumes of exercises. Remember to practice. I recommend you to practice. Choose the words as far as you can. You have studied. Choose the words, resolver, and you will see which are right and which are not right. You will see your grade, and remember to click in save your lesson to save how much have you going forward. Y listo, hasta aquí el video de la lección. Espero que les haya gustado. Ya saben, si les gustó, por favor comenten, darle un like. Recuerden suscribirse para ser notificados cuando esté publicado el siguiente video. Por aquí les va a aparecer un video sugerido de la clase anterior, por si no lo has visto, y al otro lado, por aquí o por acá, de la siguiente lección. Los invito a revisarlos, estoy seguro que les será muy útil y pasen un buen día. Hasta el próximo video.